What's going on, you beautiful people of the internet? My name is Amir, you can call me MantiKore, and welcome back to another episode of manticortex, where I speak my mind on things that are going on in the world, things that I'm interested in and I'm passionate about. And oh my god, I never thought I would get to a point where I have to make a video like this, okay? Let's talk about Sam Smith and the amount of crap that is popping up on my feed because of this man, okay? Folks, listen, we live in a free world. You are free to do whatever the hell you want with your life, okay? But when you have a platform, there is absolutely no need for you to be so vile and graphic and extra. You know you have a large audience, a large percent of which are kids and are impressionable kids, and then you go and do some stupid shit like this. Let me bring this up for you real quick. Like what? Like, I was physically uncomfortable watching that. He has a large audience, and this is what he does. You're a grown-ass man in, is it a thong? I don't even know what he's wearing. Fishnets, but like basically naked, and you're doing all these sexual moves in front of children and their parents. You know what I mean? Like, why do we associate liberty and liberation and freedom with sexualization of everything? Like, for example, a lot of women think that liberation is expressing themselves sexually. That shows I'm very free, I have freedom, yeah, look at my ass. And this is the same shit. But the problem is, he's a famous celebrity with millions and millions of followers and viewers. And look at the other thing. Look at this shit. What the hell am I seeing? So you basically are encouraging Satan worshipping initially, right? Essentially, come on stage with devil horns, like fucking whatever the fuck that is, and you hump it. And guys, this is not okay. We are living in a clown world where we ban the likes of people like Jordan Peterson or Andrew Tate. Oh no, misogyny. And then this shows up on my timeline and nothing gets done about this. If I say the F word a bunch of times on YouTube, my video gets demonetized and taken down. God forbid I say something about trans people, my whole entity will get removed and cancelled. But this is okay? How is this okay? Make that make sense to me. You know, I've had the privilege, right? I've had the privilege of living in different countries. I've lived in the Western world, Eastern Europe, so Western Europe, Eastern Europe, and I've also lived in the Middle East, okay? This is just messed up. You know, people in Eastern Europe have values, and they worry about a lot of things that are far more important than fucking pronouns and devil worshipping and pushing an agenda on kids. And when you go to the Middle East, they're fighting their own, you know, battles when it comes to equality, women's rights, shitty governments, human rights. There's so many things going on, and we don't tolerate this shit anywhere. The problem is in the West, in the name of inclusivity, inclusiveness, we end up tolerating a lot of degeneracy. And this is degeneracy. When we become tolerant of everything, then we end up standing for nothing. You know, like, okay, religion and all that stuff aside, we have morals as humans, okay, that are instilled within us from a young age. This is immoral. This is absolutely degenerate. And the fact that he's doing this live in front of a large audience of kids, this is just messed up. A lot of these kids will look at this and be like, yeah, this is okay, I'm gonna start doing his moves. They start overtly sexualizing themselves, and for what? None of his music has anything to do with Satan or any of that shit. But then he portrays this image anytime he's live, anytime he's performing, because the big people at the top told him to do this. You know what I mean? It makes no sense to me how we are okay with this, how we are so tolerant of this. And the fact that his pronouns are now they, them. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm sorry that you're gonna be like, oh, Amir, you're a newly qualified doctor. You should not be saying these kind of things. Blah blah blah. Listen, gender dysphoria is a real thing. I agree, it's a real thing. But your pronouns, they, them. I mean, in his case, I'm gonna do a little bit of fat shaming. Using they is probably the right term, because he weighs he weighs as much as 2 people. Oh no, you're fat shaming people. Oh my goodness. Yes. Have you seen him before? This was Sam Smith before he became a fucking woke puppet. Look at this guy, man. Look at him. He looked like a normal person. Look at him. He actually looked decent here with a beard. He wasn't fat, was skinny, lost a lot of weight. And then look at him now. What the fuck is this? Why? Why is this a thing? Okay, fine, you want to express yourself sexually, blah blah blah, but do it fucking privately. You don't need to be doing this in public in front of so many people. And everyone's just okay with it. Oh, Sam Smith, so powerful. Oh, so yes, freedom. Yeah, you're so brave, Sam. Oh my God. Yeah. What's brave about this? I could wear this shit tomorrow and go outside in public, and then I will get put in jail because it's very inappropriate. This is inappropriate. Why are we okay with this? What happened to the line between appropriateness and complete degeneracy? Like, where's the line? Where's the line now? Why are we accepting everything that is overly sexualized and then publicly shown to our children and kids? My nephews who are like 5, 6, 4, like they're young. Their teachers teach them things about gender ideology, LGBTQ. You can change genders if you want. If you feel like a woman, you can change, you can transition. Bro, we get it. We understand. LGBTQ IA+ was an oppressed group. You are no longer oppressed at all. At all. You're no longer oppressed. Stop shoving this agenda down people's throats. And stop being so offended when people don't agree with you. Like, you call yourself a liberal. What's the definition of liberalism? Let's look at it together, shall we? Liberalism. Let's look at the definition. Okay. Definition. Okay, here we go, guys. Liberalism. Willingness to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own. Openness to new ideas. A political and social philosophy that promotes individual rights, civil liberties, democracy, and free enterprise. So, all these freaking liberals that get offended when I, for example, don't agree with what the fuck Sam Smith does and feel personally attacked. Are you high? Are you okay? So if my opinion differs from yours, then I'm the villain, but you call yourself a liberal? Make that make sense. I disagree with what Sam Smith does. I disagree that he's pushing such a fucked up agenda on kids. But God forbid, if I disagree with Sam Smith, then I'm a transphobic, misogynistic, whatever you guys think that word means, because everyone throws that word around, misogynistic. But oh, if we say misandry, nobody knows what the fuck that means, but everyone thinks they know what misogyny means. Anyways, so if I disagree with Sam Smith and his stupid attire, I'm a transphobe, homophobe, misogynist, sexist, and racist. And I'm a fat phobe as well, because I fat shame people. Listen, it's just wrong. It's common sense. It's wrong. It's wrong. It is wrong to portray yourself like this publicly in front of a large audience, in front of impressionable kids. It's just not okay. And you know, all these fuckery stems from America and then bleeds into the UK culture. And then everyone in the UK becomes a woke fucking activist. America, do your thing, please. Leave us alone. We're in the UK, we're a small country. Leave us alone, man. Let our kids go to school in peace. We have other things to worry about, like, you know, the Tory government and the cost of living. Please. Amir, you're a doctor. You should not be talking like this. And why do you sound American if you live in the UK? So many questions, I know, right? God, just because of my profession, I can't have an opinion. I'm sick of seeing 500 genders. Anytime I want to apply for something, there's 500 genders. Why are we accepting all this delusion? There's only 2 genders, people. Two. If you're a man and you transition into a woman, you're a trans woman, or a man that became a woman. There's no other genders. There's no cis men, non-binary, them, they. Like, please, man, what the fuck are we doing? Please. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Join the conversation. I really want to know what you guys think of this crap, and I want to see if you're okay with it. I want to see if my views are backwards. If you disagree with my views, let's have a little chat in the comments. Hey, man. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. I am out of here. Peace.